Okay guys, so I'm debating about making a video on ice fishing. I'm on my way home from work and my plan is tomorrow to bring my fish house out on the lake for the first time this year, so I can kind of film the getting ready. I gotta do a few things to it to get it ready. Then I can film bringing it out there, setting it up, and then some ice fishing. Sounds like fishing is really good right now, so I'm hoping to get it all done and before noon tomorrow. I want to have lines in the water before noon tomorrow. That's my plan. So I'm not sure if I'll be by myself or if I have a buddy or two tag along. We'll see what happens. I had the offer out there for some guys to come with, and if they come, fine. If they don't, that's fine too. I can do it all by myself. It's not a big deal. It's very easy, as you'll probably see in the video. So yeah, that's the plan. I want to go do some fishing. It's 29th of December, so I'd like to get some fresh fish to have like a seafood kind of snack evening for New Year's Eve. So I'll see. That's the plan for now. So just keep watching. Now it's been a couple of weeks since we did our muzzle loading video, and as you can see, everything is white. Everything is covered with snow. We had a couple of pretty decent dumps of snow. Nothing like other people got south of us, but I kind of like it just the way it is. Not too much. Easy enough to drive in it. People that snowmobile can be happy there's enough snow for them to do that. I never got into that kind of sport yet, but and it was just enough insulation for the lake, enough to bank your fish house when you go out on the lake. That's what I'm happy about. But not too much insulation so the lake doesn't keep making ice. So yeah, 2 weeks, huge difference. So yeah, we went from beginning of hunting season being in the 70s, even muzzleloading season we were in the 40s the first weekend. Then we had a nice long cold snap that helped us make some good ice. We have my guy that I'm just talking to now, he said he has 17, 18 inches of ice. Well, first things first, we gotta build a fire. So we have a nice heated garage to work in, or at least warm up in while we work on the fish house outside. Using this packing paper seems like starts on fire a lot easier, and it burns really hot. I'm not sure there's some kind of grease in it and whatnot, but it comes in my Amazon packages and works pretty good. There, let there be fire. Alright, I have a pretty good fire going. So, now this stove has a blower on it too, so once it heats up to a certain temperature, then thermostat kicks the blower in and it blows nice warm air to the whole garage. At times I have it up to 90 degrees in here, which is kind of nuts, but it works pretty good. Gonna shut the damper down, then we can go move the fish house. the main things we have to do is take these tires off. They just have a pin we pull. Not sure if you can see it from down there. I just pull the pin and the tire comes right out. And sometimes if I haven't used it ice fishing for a couple of years, so that pin might be stuck or the axle itself might be a little bit rusty, so we have to check that out. Put some air in the tires and I'll just do some cleaning in there and we'll be good to go. Fire up the stove, make sure the lights work. So that's the project for tonight. Well, it kind of got dark on me by the time I got done with it, but the tires come off just fine. Gotta put some air in that one. And there. Close the door. It's nice and warm here now. There. Have the lights working. 12-volt lights running off the battery. I have these little computer fans, also 12-volt fans that just circulate the air around. That way pushes the nice hot air down towards the holes. All the holes are screwed down at this point till we get out there on the ice. If you guys seen my previous video, this is also my deer stand during deer season here at the house. So yeah, just gotta sweep it up a little bit and we should be good to go. It's nice and warm in here. I should get a thermometer to see how hot it gets, but that can pretty much doesn't matter how cold it is outside. You can fish in your t-shirt with no problems. Yeah, we made these little cubbies. That's pretty much 4 people can fish in it, 2 holes each. And then we made these cubbies to put your snacks, your beer, whatever down there, and then you have these rod holders. They kind of line up right with the hole, so then you don't have to hold your rod, or if a big fish comes, you don't lose your rod down the hole. We got close a couple times, but we bent up some rods pretty bad, but didn't lose them. So there we go. I'll sweep this up and call it a night, and we'll catch you guys in the morning on the way out to the lake. Here we go, guys. All hooked up and good to go. So we'll drive nice and easy. It's about 10 miles to the lake from here. We'll do that and then we'll see you on the ice. Now we're taking her kind of easy. You can see I have the fish house behind me pulling. The windows, the way they're set up, it's kind of nice because I can see if somebody's behind me when I look in my rear view mirror. Otherwise, the fish house is about 8 feet wide plus the tires, so it's technically illegal to be on the highway. The person that built it, I guess, wasn't thinking much, but it works good. Once it's on the ice, it's just a little tricky getting it to the lake, so I'm gonna take a bunch of back roads just to make sure I don't get a ticket or something. But yeah, it's pulling pretty nice. It's gonna be a little bumpy. A little bumpy because of the back roads, but we'll make it there. See you on the ice. Well, here we go, guys. Ready to hit the ice. See, there's a pretty decent drop usually here at the access point. Trying to make it nice and easy, smooth transition. see how good the road is plowed. There's a couple of pressure ridges, sounds like it, we're gonna have to cross. But it's a cool day today, so it shouldn't be too bad for the ice opening up. This is where the guy has his money box. He plows the road. In exchange, he expects a little donation for the fuel and his time. That's not a bad trade-off. You can see how much, if you can see that in the camera. There's a little village already out there of houses out in the distance. We'll get there. I'm just taking it easy. Looks like there's a little slush on the snowbank here. That usually happens. Just gotta go slow and take our time. We have the weight of the pickup and the weight of the fish house. So there's a bit of weight, but if it's like he says 17 inches of ice, I'm not too worried about it, but you just never know. There's no such thing as 100% guarantee. I just met the guy that plows the road. He said there's gonna be a bridge coming up. You have to put a bridge up because of cracks, so we'll have to take her easy once we get to that point. Otherwise, it's going pretty good so far. I don't mind the driving back and forth once the fish house is on the ice, but going out there, it's kind of a little more headache because of all the extra weight, like I said. I just met John again. He's the guy that plows the road. He's gonna bring us to a good place. I have a few marks on my GPS where we fished before, so we'll see if we can get close to one of them. But he said there's a big crack if we go too far north, so we'll see how far we can get. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to cross a bridge. Looks like it. Has to be a couple of pretty big cracks, so okay. Which bridge do I cross? Probably this one. Shoot, I'll get that way. On. All right. We're gonna make her. All right, there we go. That was interesting. say the least, I guess. Start this baby up. We have the stuff all set up. Fish house all banked up. Time to go inside and fish. Listening to some good old hockey. The holes are all open. I'm fishing without a bobber at this time until it really warms up, otherwise I have a problem with my bobbers freezing up. But yeah, I have all 8 holes open. Sounds like the wife and maybe one of the girls is gonna come out in a little bit and do some fishing, so see what we got now. There's one. See what we got. Oh, little baby fish. Nice little walleye. I'll make a sandwich. Touches both sides of the bucket. He's a keeper. Well, so we are finally getting off the ice. It's been a decent day. A lot of little fish. I think I threw back at least a couple dozen small walleyes. We kept a few. We had some slot fish over here. Lake of the Woods, we have to throw back everything between 19.5 and 28 inches. So we had a couple of them we had to throw back in. So we kept a few. And we threw back a lot of little ones, that's for sure. So we'll come back again tomorrow and hit it hard again, but we're just about off the ice now, so go home, clean some fish, and do some more stuff tomorrow. My plan is to fish the next couple of 3 days. So. Hand over, handing that bitch. Woohoo! Nice! Come on, dude. Nice walleye, baby. Settle down. Holy shit, it's a feisty one. Got him in the nose. There you go. Oh yeah, that's a nice walleye. Good job. I've got a little asshole. Edie, watch. Edie. Oh, fish of the day. Fish of the day, man. Crazy one. It might be an order. Yeah, I think I got both lines.
Okay, I won't do anything now. Oh, he's got all of them?
Yeah, it's an order. Holy shit.
Okay, this one let go, but this one's not.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, Mr. Pike. He's at the bottom of the hole. Look, Edie, look at the big fish. Look.
Oh, big guy.
That's a big fish.
Holy smokes.
Watch that one.
It's a
That one.
hooked on it.
No.
Oh,
Lost it.
Fish.
look at that big one down there.
Woohoo! Look at the
Look
pike.
the picture. Holy smokes.
Oh, man. The nice big fish.
Okay, we gotta do it somehow. Jan kind of walk in that window.
Should we throw it outside?
Show me your face.
Edie, check it out. Woo, baby fish again.
Sing, little one.
I don't know.
Love babies. Hold it. Oh! 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 Go! Go!
Huh? Another little one. Holy cow, this one really swallowed the bait. Oh, good one. Good job.
You want to keep it? Okay. You want to keep it? Okay.
It's awesome. She's the lucky fisher lady. That's a big one.
She's the one that's got it today.
Well, I think we gotta throw this. Yeah, he is pretty little.
The little baby one's got to go back.
You better kiss it for good luck.
Yeah. No, bring some big ones. Got killer fish full today.
Yeah, I gotta get myself one of them pink ones so I can catch some fish.
You got the lucky bull.
I think it's that little bugger. Oh,
Ah.
this one's even smaller, I think.
Fish is a fish.
Smaller.
You're going the wrong way. It's supposed to be bigger and bigger.
Gotta get him in there now. Gotta get him in the hole. Put it in the middle of the hole so you don't get it stuck on the side. He's doing good.
Nice.
Wow.
Check that baby out. Woohoo!
Jesus!
There
I
it
have to
goes.
measure it now. I don't know what's the spot. 18? I got a good size one.
Yep.
Hopefully you don't let go like all the other ones went down.
Nah, it's perch.
Nice.
Mr. Perch. That's a zebra fish. Pretty nice production for today. What was that, 13, 14? It's a little sketchy on the lake. It started snowing and it's blowing pretty hard, so it's almost like a whiteout. So it's hard to follow the road, but we'll try to make it out. It might take us a little longer, but it's just another side of ice fishing. When you're out in the open lake, you never know when weather can change and you can't get off the ice.